Oh, hell yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That right there was Mark Brenniser. Is that how you say your last name,
That
Mark?
that that is correct. Yes, you said it the right way.
Right on. How's it going? How are you today?
Okay, I'm doing good. I'm here in West New York, New Jersey, right across the river from New York City.
Right on.
As I was telling you off air, that it was kind of cold, but now it's a very nice day today. And how are you up there in Canada? Everything is okay with you guys, I hope.
Right on. It's great to hear. And yeah, it's pretty cool over here. Literally, it's pretty cool. It's like a good warm jacket kind of cold going on over here. The cold snap hasn't hit us yet, but January and February are coming, and that's like freeze your fucking ass off shit.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes
Yeah.
it is.
Get to like minus 45 degrees Celsius at times. It's like, just stay inside and hibernate. Mostly that's what I do.
Right. Okay.
Hell yeah. I don't like it either. I mean, I like winter from the inside. I'm living in the wrong place.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to look at it. I don't like to be out in it. Fall and spring are good weather times over here.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you for asking. But yeah, it gets pretty brutal here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering, I understand that this is an internet radio station, but I've always wondered about how is the metal and hardcore scene up there
Over
for you guys?
over here in Canada or just in my city?
Well, specifically, I mean, you're in Winnipeg, you said Manitoba, is that what it, I mean,
Heck
what
yeah.
is this?
Sorry, you were breaking up there a little bit. Sounded like RoboCop was coming through.
Okay, so you're in Winnipeg, you
Yes.
said?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, specifically, look, I'm from New Jersey, and even though I'm right across the river from New York City,
Yeah.
the New Jersey area
Damn.
is it's not what it used to be.
Right on. Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. So I'm wondering if other areas. Well, I mean, you are North America. I mean, even though you're in Canada, you're not United States. It might be a little different. I'm
Yeah.
wondering how it is for you guys up there.
It's pretty badass over here. I mean, I didn't discover my scene over here until like the latter part of 2012, 2013 beginning. And it was shortly after I lost my daughter that I threw myself back into my music stuff, and I found and discovered this.
I'm very sorry to hear that. By the way, that's horrible.
Thank you so much. But she has been guiding me down this musical path of fucking kick-assness, and I discovered the scene out here, and it's on fire. And from what I know, all across Canada, like, we got a lot of badass fucking bands, and a lot of these bands like to and love to play live gigs for us and all that good stuff. So they keep it alive. They're pretty rocking over here.
Okay, I mean, I have to admit that if there's something that's going on recently, and it has to do more with politics more than anything, and not that I want to talk about politics or anything, but it is affecting the music scene, because
It sure is.
here in New York City, like, there used to be a whole bunch of great places to play. The legendary CBGBs,
Yeah.
And now that's been shut down for I don't even know how many years it's been since
Quite a
CBGB
while.
has been shut down. Yeah, so it's like only you have to go to Brooklyn to capture mostly local bands. And there are some good local bands going around and stuff like that, but it seems to be like there's more of a cover band thing happening nowadays here in New Jersey.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I think it's a shame that people don't want to be creative, or not just that. That maybe it's people that they don't want to try to give new music a chance. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea either. They're like stuck on what they like to be stuck on, and they don't like to move past that, eh? That's why we're here.
Yes, but yeah, right. I mean, especially, you got to me. Most people are like stuck on music that they listened to the last year of high school.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it's just like, yeah, you know, that's cool and all, but you know,
there's new artists.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely, especially out of the country.
Exactly.
I'm big. I listen to a lot of Japanese bands.
Right on.
I there's bands like the Polysics, Otoboki Fever. Excuse me, Otoboki Beaver. They're called.
Oh wow.
If you want to listen to some real powerful and just obscure stuff, that's stuff that I'm kind of like to lean towards.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
That's to the left, and then and even more. So if you ever get a chance, if you want to listen to two good bands, again, the Polysics and Otoboki Beaver, both Japanese bands that I'm really, again, it's, when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, well, this is really into left field stuff. So
right on. I'll check it out.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I myself have been kind of laying low with releasing stuff. I went to school to get my teaching degree.
Yes.
I took classical guitar.
Yeah, I read all that.
As my so starting next year is going to be a very busy year for me because I am getting a band together. I got from the thrash record that I released.
Yeah.
I have some leftover recordings of some songs there.
Nice.
The guy who played bass on the recording for me, whose name is Jeff Furlow, but we called him Jeff Stubbs. He ended up passing away a couple of months ago.
I'm so sorry to hear.
Young guy. He was 50 years old. He went to work one day, and in the middle of work, he just dropped.
Damn.
And right there, it was awful.
Damn.
So in memory of him, I'm going to release the extra tracks that he wrote that I didn't release because they weren't mine to release,
Yeah.
But in honor of him, I'm going to release the tracks.
I think he'd like that.
I'm sorry?
I think he would like that.
Yes. Yeah. And I got a couple of things in the works coming out. At least like 3 albums I'm going to be releasing with it, starting next year.
Nice.
So it's just going to be different stuff because my taste in music is very broad and diverse, and I like to play different stuff. I don't just play grindcore, and I don't just play thrash or classical. I record and write all different types of stuff.
How you're feeling, exactly. It's what you're into, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Fucking A.
So, absolutely, so.
I noticed that.
I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah, with everything you sent me in the emails, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to pick here? I was like, wow, this guy's busy.
Yeah, I'm constantly playing and teaching too, because that's what I am doing though.
Exactly.
But I'm also always going to live shows and stuff like that. And
yeah, right on. So have you played any live shows recently?
No, if anything, I've taken since school was involving me like heavily, because here's the thing, I was taking nine classes a semester. Okay. Which is a very dense program. It's like 4 days a week, 9 classes.
Yeah.
Plus, I gotta work. I'm not living with mom and dad. Mom and dad have passed away, so like working, paying my own rent, going to school,
yeah,
doing what I gotta do. If there's the one problem, the problem that I'm having, you know what I was talking a couple minutes ago about the cover scene.
yeah,
You know, the majority of people who I know want to just do that, but I'm trying to get a band together.
yeah.
Like I have a drummer and a keyboard player right now. I am looking for a bass player.
Nice.
And it's like I can't find anybody who doesn't want to just do covers. No, I don't mind playing a couple of covers because it's always fun. Throughout the years, I've done different covers of different styles of music.
Yeah.
But that's not what I just want to do.
Exactly.
You know, I want to release. I want to write. Because I write and record my own music. The 2 albums that you heard, like I did that on my own. One was the thrash album. Turn the Screws is a live band. Okay, there's a drummer there.
Yeah.
There is a bass player. It was me. We did have somebody engineer it, but I'm the producer on that. I'm like, I like this track. I like that. No, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, and we did it ourselves. The other record, which is called "Take Me Off," is more. That's more of my guitar instrumentalist side of me trying to be like. I'm big on Michael Schenker, Joe Satriani. Those are like two of my favorite guitar players.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of channel that through there, and that's me in my house.
Fucking
with a drum machine, and I did that in my apartment. Just me by myself, and I wrote 10 songs. I recorded it and bammo, and I let it go. So
fuck yeah.
So like so. I hate being stagnant. I hate just sitting around and doing nothing. It's not who I am.
Hell yeah.
So like I am the kind of guy who likes to be productive. I like to write my own songs. I want to record my own songs. I want to release it. I want to play out.
Hell yeah. I love that.
So not finding a bit. You know, I'm looking for a bass player here in the New Jersey, New York area who's got an open mind to do different stuff. And if anybody out there is listening in that area, please, by all means, hit me up on Facebook.
Hell yeah.
And add me.
And if any of my listeners of the show are interested, just hit me up. I'm on all social platforms and whatnot. And yeah, I'll hook you guys up. So that answers that question. You're busy being productive and really don't got a lot of time to go out there and do live shows for real.
Yeah, I mean, but if I had, again, I would find a way if I had. I mean, I'm missing one guy right now, but I'm still writing songs. There's even a couple of covers that me and the band are doing right now, and the people of the band that I do have. So I'm ready to go. I just need that, you know. I mean, we've been thinking about playing shows without a bass player and have the keyboard player be the bass.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, you still. It might. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it first because I don't want anything stopping me. I don't want anything stopping. But I know that eventually we are going to need a bass player. It would just add more if I have a bass player plus a keyboard player. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And a bigger sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger sound, fuller band. Heck yeah. Well, that's great to hear.
Yes, absolutely.
It's nice to know that you're, you got some stuff in the works coming out for next year. That's killer. Because I didn't get a chance to listen to every single thing that you sent me, but what I have heard, it's totally badass. I dig this switch up for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm big on, like, even that. The instrumental guitar record is more experimental in terms of I do acoustic stuff.
Yeah.
There's harmonies. There's more melodic stuff in there.
Yeah.
But even the thrash hardcore record, you can tell if you listen to it track by track that it's not the same song. I try to vary things up with time changes, with grooving, with speed. I try to make the vocals audible.
Heck yeah.
I mean, not that I have a problem. Not that I have a problem with gutter and screaming vocals, but
yeah,
you know, when you go out to see a band, sometimes you're gonna see more than one band. You'll probably see 4 or 5 bands.
Yeah.
And what I've noticed is this: that how does your band stand out from the next band?
Exactly.
And the one thing that I've noticed is this: that if I could make my vocals audible nowadays compared to how other bands, the singer sings,
yeah,
I have a step up on them, because so many people come up to me and they're like, "Hey man, I like that song where you have the part that you say blibbity blibbity, whatever the lyric is." But they'll come back and they'll tell me the lyric that I said in the song, and you know, I'll be like, "Hey, thanks a lot, man. You know, I appreciate it." And, you know, and I sell my CDs and stuff like that. So
right on. That's badass. Are you still with me?
Yes, I am. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm just
sorry, I thought you drowned in the bath of blood. No drowning here, eh?
So again, because I'm curious about the scene up there. Is there a style of music besides hip hop? Because unfortunately, hip hop. Not unfortunately, if you like hip hop, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like some hip hop too.
Yeah.
Although I do not like new hip hop. I don't understand it. It's just maybe I'm getting old. I don't know what it is. I don't really like the new stuff. I like the older stuff. I think it's heavier and has more sense to it.
Yes,
but
it does.
Is there a form of music up there that's dominating? I don't know, the scene, or are you guys more into death metal? Is it more hardcore? Is it more power metal?
Man,
what is it up there for you guys?
It's all that and more. It's seriously all that and more. It's everything over here.
Right.
A conglomeration of whatever you could think of. Seriously, like we got our kick-ass thrash bands, we got our kick-ass black metal bands, we got our rock and rollers, we got our psychedelics, we got our doomers, we got our punk scene, we got a whole plethora. Everything mixed.
You see, man, that's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I wish the scene was more diverse over here, and it's just not, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately that sucks. Hopefully it'll make a change and you know, get a little bit more up and out there and get with the program.
Absolutely.
Hopefully. You know, it's people like you that continue to make music that will make that happen one day, you know, undoubtedly. Just got to keep doing what you do.
I mean, I just feel like I don't have a choice. Like I don't want to just I don't want to just sit in the background and just be a cover band guy. I refuse to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I'm not anybody like that I think I'm gonna be famous, but I don't care about that. It has nothing to do with it. I don't write and record music I want other people, of course, to hear my music.
Yes.
And if you hear it, you like it, you download the CD or listen to it through Spotify and YouTube or whichever form of music.
Yeah.
You know, whichever way you listen to your music, listen to it, and that's cool if you like it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, that's cool too. But I do things because I want to play music that I feel that should be out there. I write and play music that I feel that I want to hear.
Yeah, stuff that you believe in. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Well, I dig that because I dig that. That's totally badass. Hell yeah.
So was there a National Day of Mourning up there when Neil Peart passed away, or
I don't think
we don't talk about that on the station?
I don't think. No, we're cool to talk about what the fuck ever. But yeah.
No, but I'm saying. I mean, you guys are in Canada. I mean, Rush is one of my favorite bands.
Nice.
Probably my favorite band that I've ever seen live.
Nice.
I'm big on the Rush.
Yeah,
So,
I never got
like
to see them live.
When he passed away, because I would see them every year that they would play. So it's like,
damn.
you know, and he had a lot of, and the drummer, Neil Peart, he had a lot of tragedy happen to him.
Yeah.
Like his daughter died in the car crash, and then the wife dies a year later, and so he, you know, he had a lot of grief happening with him, and then when he finally passed away, it was like, oh man,
terrible.
Because if there's one, I miss the yearly Rush concerts. Like, hey man, Rush is coming around. Like, all right, let's go, pow. Me and my friends, we get drunk and do whatever.
Yeah.
We get going. So I've seen Rush so many times, it's ridiculous. So
damn, I'm so sorry to hear that though. But yeah, I guess there's the part of the scene over here and the people who give a damn that do their thing, in memories of, and we do our own thing here on the station and stuff too, for fallen musicians and folks like that. But yeah, it wasn't no big huge thing that I seen going on over here though.
No, yeah, I know, I hear you. It's just that a lot of, again, I'm 54 years old now. Okay, so not that I don't try to keep my ear open to new stuff, because I do.
Exactly.
There's a lot of newer stuff that I listen to that I feel is phenomenal. But a lot of my older heroes, are just, besides the iconic guys like Neil Peart and Eddie Van Halen who are gone. Even recently, this guy, I'm forgetting his name, the guitar player for the band Killing Joke.
Yeah.
Remember them? Ever heard of the band Killing Joke? He ended up passing away a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. The lead singer from the Pogues, which is an Irish folk punk band, he ended up passing away. So it's like
everybody's dropping like flies.
It seems like a large wave of people that are just. I mean, look, you can't stop the clock. Life is what it is.
It is.
So you got to appreciate the musicians and the music that you like from them.
Yeah.
And go out and support. For anybody out there who's listening, go out there and support bands.
Fuck yeah.
Even if you don't know the band, but if you have a bar that just has live bands, random bands, go out with your friends one night and just go see a couple of bands you don't know. You'll be surprised. You might end up liking one of them.
Yeah.
And for some, it's important. I'm down with new. To me, there's no reason to not go out and support.
That's right.
Go out. I even had a class. There was one of my classes in school that I had. It was called Music Seminar, where they were like, you had to. Part of the class was you had to end up performing live in front of the other students. Okay, but the way you passed the class, besides doing your performance, was you had to go to like 5 different shows of different whatever it was. Yeah. Different performances, and bring back the tickets and the proof that you went to the show.
Wow.
So they were forcing you in school to go out and be
and support,
open-minded, and see something different. And I ended up finding out about a bunch of different bands and artists that I wouldn't have given a crap about otherwise, or not even recognized,
or would have never heard.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel it's important for people to, even look, the fact you're hosting an internet radio show where you get to play music that does not get heard anywhere else. That's fantastic.
Fucking A, it is.
That's fantastic. So I take my hats off to you.
Oh, well, it goes back at you because, without you, people like you, we wouldn't be doing this. This would be non-existent, right? So.
Yeah, I hear you. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Same with all the listeners that give a damn and that tune in and listen and support. It's badass. Support is something easy to do,
Absolutely. So.
Hell yeah. So you're just keeping busy and keeping on and trying to get a bass player.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if anybody out there, if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube and even look up my name on Facebook, please I have 2 pages. One is more on my personal page, and the other one is a music page.
Okay.
But please add on. If you like the music that you hear, please add on to me. Again, I'm in the middle of.
Will do.
I have a recording that I'm doing right now called the five. What I have the name of it. Everything it deals with the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's an orchestrated doom instrumental.
Oh
record.
God. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
So but I have orchestra behind it because I have a program that I can, since I know how to write music and write orchestration, I write my violins and flutes and everything.
Yeah.
And then I add a band on. Then I record myself doing my parts with the drum machine and everything.
Yeah.
So that's gonna probably be the first thing coming out. That or the tracks with the bass player that I was just talking to you about.
I can't wait to hear about.
But that's gonna be the first thing that's gonna probably come out. Probably around March or April. But after that, it's gonna be constant. I will be putting out promotions and stuff like that on Facebook and stuff. So please, by all means, anybody out there like the music that that Vicky here has been playing for me, please add me on Facebook and again on my YouTube channel and
let the people know where you're all at and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're just on Facebook, or are you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, things like that?
Oh no, yes. If you type on, I have Reverb Nation, Twitter. Absolutely. Just type in my name and it'll throw you to me.
Fucking
There's a bunch. Yeah. So I think in one of the emails where I sent you the tracks, there's a list of things there.
Yep. I'll definitely show them about.
Yes, please. I would appreciate that.
Will do.
Because I do everything myself. There is no label for me. I am my own label. I release my own stuff. So it's like, when I try to contact as many different radio stations and stuff like that, and
heck yeah.
and do everything myself. So
right on. I love that, and I really love the fact that you are plugging so hard to, make sure that you get the point out there that everybody supports, because that's one of the biggest, most important things, when you're especially a do-it-yourself musician and all that good stuff.
Yes, well, I appreciate it.
Heck yeah, you're most welcome. I can't wait to hear what else you got coming out. Seriously.
Oh, believe me, you'll be the first to. I guarantee you'll get an email right away.
Heck yeah.
And you're gonna hear it. I'm specifically proud of this. Again, that 5 stages of grief thing. It's very obscure stuff. It's very slow doom with violins on it and stuff like that. It's weird. Like I did a first experimentation, and then I was just like, no, you know what? Let me keep going. What started off as me messing around with the program, to try to figure out how to write an orchestra, because I got this orchestration program from school.
Okay.
Because one of my classes, they wanted you to write out music.
Yeah.
And have people perform it like an orchestra.
Right.
Like you give everybody in the orchestra a piece of paper and they write out and they're gonna play your song.
Heck yeah.
So when I did that, one of the songs is going to be on the record.
Right on.
So because I'm like, that sounds too good to not just hold it on myself.
Exactly.
So I kind of went off on the tangent here, and I've written and recorded 4 of the songs. I need to do my last one.
Nice.
So once I finish with that last one, it's all about mixing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna let it fly. So
fucking A.
And so Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Well, I just played them Liar before we started talking. And after this after this little chat session, I'm going to play Enigma. Those are two that I really, really like.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Heck yeah.
All right. Yes.
I think it's better.
So, yeah, I mean, the song Liar, I like that opening riff has it's a little 7 count on the riff there.
Nice.
So I'm into like, I like different time changes in the music and stuff like that. And, but when you play Enigma, you're gonna hear this monster bass that happens right there, like, right from the beginning. There's gonna be a punch, and then there's bass in it. So
and then bass in your face. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Jeff was big on Motorhead.
Nice.
And he played a Rickenbacker like Lemmy.
Right on.
And he wanted that sound, because that record was actually supposed to be released from a label, but the band ended up breaking up.
Damn.
And yeah, exactly. And I had this recording of this album that was going to be released. That's why that's why I'm saying there's actually 16 songs, and I released the 10 because the 10 that's there are the ones that I wrote.
Yes.
So I kept that and I released it. I have another 5 or 6 that they're Jeff songs, but
okay.
I didn't want to release something that I didn't write. But now that he's passed away, I talked to his brother and stuff, and he's like, release the music if you got it. It's cool. Anything to keep his memory alive. So,
fuck yeah.
So, but I think that recording is an excellent recording that we did.
I think so.
I'm proud of the record. I think it kicks ass.
Hell yeah, I think so too, and I can't wait to hear it. The other stuff that you're going to release, the bonus, yeah.
Yes.
But I'm so sorry to hear that, though. That he passed away.
Yeah, look, again, as I get older, I find that I feel like especially now that I'm older, I have to really get it. I really want to be like some people to me are like, why don't we hold off on that? I'm like, no, let's not hold off. I don't know if there's tomorrow for me.
Exactly.
Not that I'm this morbid person that thinks that I'm going to die or anything, because as of right now, let me knock on wood.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing that I learned, because the bass player was 3-4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Okay, he's 50, and me and him kind of led the same lifestyle. We're hanging out. I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that, but I do like to drink my tequila.
Hell yeah.
I do like to smoke my happy weed there.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I like to enjoy things in life,
Yeah. The simple things.
At the same time, you know what, man? You do gotta try to exercise. You do gotta try to eat right.
Yeah.
Even though once in a while I don't mind a big fat burger or a Swiss cheeseburger, but
Yeah. Yeah.
But as you get older, I'm not 24. I'm 54.
It's good that you gotta acknowledge that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, I'm fine with getting older. I can't wait to know what I'm gonna be like then. Fuck. It's exciting, actually.
It's a little scary if you ask me.
Not me.
But to me, here's the thing: you can't be afraid of the inevitable.
That's right.
Yeah. You gotta take everything in life head on. You gotta be like, okay, I'm getting older, so let me change
what?
Let me change a little bit.
Yeah. We'll just change with it. Yeah. Go with the flow. Fucking.
Yeah.
Keep on chugging.
Absolutely. Because nature will
take its course.
Nature will make you change. Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see eye to eye on that stuff. Hell yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to, everybody in the chat here is saying, there's a chat room on the website. They're all saying that, yeah, you sound pretty cool and your music's badass, and they're digging it. And I put the Bandcamp for you up in the chat room there.
Okay, sure.
I'll make sure to share it around all the time.
Yeah. And remember, if you're on Spotify, depending on how you listen to your music, if you're on Spotify, I'm a Spotify guy, but my thing is on Spotify. It's on YouTube. It's on some of these other ones that are lesser known. Weezer, Amazon.com has my music is on Amazon also. Nice. So it's all I got it. I got it on all these different platforms. So by all means.
Yeah, you're spreading everywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, again, I'll make sure to help.
If there's anything that the digital age has done, it's made it it's made it possible so that if you want to do it by yourself, you don't need a label. Make your own label.
That's right.
Record. What? Nobody wants to release my music. Can I curse on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can say "fuck you," you're fucking with your piece of shit label.
That's right.
And you write and you release and do your own shit.
Yeah, that's right.
And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it.
That's right.
Fuck you,
can.
Man.
Yeah.
You can.
Fucking
look, I'm of the age now that for me going up and down the East Coast, I can't be touring. Not that I wouldn't tour or anything, but like it takes a younger man to withstand sleeping in a band anymore. I've done all that stuff before, with other bands in my life where I've played in, up in going up and down the states, on these long drives. So I can't really be doing that, months at a time.
No, when you gotta work and shit and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's hard. But for you younger guys who are out there making a band, man, the fact that you're young or whatever, man, do it, man.
Yeah,
do it. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing stopping. There shouldn't be anything stopping you other than yourself.
Yeah. It's
because,
you.
Don't let anybody.
Yeah, it's you against you.
Anybody tell you. Yeah, absolutely. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't.
That's right.
Go out and release your own record and play shows. Nah, man. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Get off your ass and fucking do it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop procrastinating. Stop giving up. Stop losing hope. Stop asking DJ Internet ladies to make you famous, because it ain't gonna fly.
Okay.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
So, right. Before we end up hanging up here and stuff like that, if there's one thing that I want you to do, okay?
Sure.
If you could make me a list of some bands in your area, I'm always down to listen to new stuff.
Fuck yeah.
If you have a list of 5 to 10 bands, whether you text it to me or you email me, this way I can get an idea of bands in your area. And I listen to everything. I like black metal, I like grindcore, punk rock, all that stuff. So send me a couple of stuff there, and I'll make sure to check in on the radio station from time to time and listen to what you guys are playing. So
fucking rights. I love having new fans.
Absolutely. So
I'll make sure that I give it to you.
Okay, and I want to thank you for having me on.
Hell yeah, anytime.
And absolutely, thank you for listening.
RoboCop
and
2.
By all means, again, if you like thrashing fast hardcore,
yes,
please listen to the Turn the Screws. And if you want to hear me do something more experimental and varied,
fuck yeah,
there's my guitar instrumental, which is the Take Me Off album.
Heck yeah, I'll be playing all of them from time to time.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Most welcome.
Again, the Take Me Off, the Take Off album, is more melodic. But if there's one thing that if there's a track on there that a lot of people like because it's weird and obscure and very dark, it's the last song on it. It's In My Time.
Okay.
I had a friend, because the album's mainly instrumental. There's one song on there that I sing.
Okay.
And that's kind of like a pop punk song almost, or whatever. I know,
okay.
Pop punk on this station, but I like pop punk too. As much as I like Emperor, I like the Descendants.
Hell yeah.
It's who I am.
Fuck
okay.
Yeah.
But the In My Time song, a friend of mine had this poem, a spoken word poem. So I had him speak the poem on it.
Nice.
And I had all this different type of layered music on it. It's like 9 minutes of dark doom electronic, and all the sounds I do on it that sounds weird, it's all done with my guitar.
Right on.
So, yeah.
That sounds badass. I like that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. But another thing that I'd like to ask is if you can make me a station tag.
I'm sorry, say that again?
If you can make me a station tag, something like, this is Mark so-and-so, you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Oh, absolutely, I get to that.
Any way you'd like to.
Do it right now?
Fuck yeah, before I let you go, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Hold on. Let me clear my throat, please. Me. All right. All right, so, hello everybody, this is Mark Brenniser, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Fuck yeah. Fucking A. You're a badass. You're a badass, and I can't wait to hear more. And
absolutely. Okay. I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody out there who's listening to me.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate your support.
Fuck yeah. They're all fucking happy. They're saying great interview. Yeah, great interview.
And thank you, and keep on rocking, everybody. Yo,
Heck
take
yeah.
it easy, horns up, and have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday.
Heck yeah. Well, that right there, you guys, is Badass Mark, eh? And we're going to hear a track from him called Liar up next. And, yeah, hope you guys... No, it's Enigma. It's Enigma, sorry. Yeah, I played Liar.
Enigma's the first track of the album, yeah.
I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner.
That's all right. So am I, so don't worry about it. I hear you.
Yeah, forget about it. Okay, well...
Ricky, thank you so much, and you have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Heck yeah. Bye, Mark. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Well, there you go, guys. That right there was badass Mark Brenniser. And I'm going to play you some Mark right now. Thank you all for listening, eh?